Welcome to Satisfactory Update 8. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 71. This is part 4 in the mini-series to automating the geothermal generator. Well, I wouldn't say automating, but unlocking the geothermal generator in the MAM. So without further ado, let's get started with today's episode. Before we get started, just want to wait for people to get here, and hopefully the audio is working. Good morning, Todd. How is the microphone sounding? I hope there's no echo. Yeah, in the last episode, we worked on producing more of the copper ingots. Unfortunately, we did not have enough copper ore to supply the demand of the production of the copper ingots, but at least we got it started, and that's being shipped off to our copper sheet factory, and that's going to help produce all of these circuit boards. And then we gathered up all of the prerequisite components to begin unlocking the geothermal generators. So we're about to do that here right now. So I'm gonna wait just a bit here to see if anyone else is going to join before I do the unlocking of the geothermal generators. Mythos, welcome to the live stream, Todd and Mythos. Todd has been so busy playing Satisfactory. I see him play all the time. And his factory must be super cool. Maybe if Todd is willing, we can take a look at his factory once we beat this game. I would like to take a tour. Good morning, Marietta Finney. Appreciate you stopping by. And I think we're ready to take a look at the MAM and unlock the geothermal generators. Hopefully those don't take too much to build. I don't know what components they take. But we have all of our supercomputers. We have 50 supercomputers, and we have 400 rubber. So we're ready. We're ready. Shall we get started? All right, what's this? Yeah, we would really like this. Let's get rid of, boy, I think I have a box of shame over here. I know this is what a lot of people call it, the box of shame. So we'll place that there, and I'm gonna grab these. Okay. That looks good, and I think we're ready. So, ma'am, here we are. And we want to go to Caterium. And here we are, guys. Are you ready to unlock the geothermal generators for the very first time in Satisfactory? I'm ready. Let's do it. Sweet. Guys, it is unlocked. Wow. Okay, guys, we have it. Now we can play around with the geothermal generator. And another reward we get is a scannable resource, which is the geyser. So I wonder how many geysers are on the map. So we got to hunt for all of those and then place down these geothermal generators. I'm not sure how much energy it's going to give me, but we need some source of energy to help fuel our factories. All right, cool. Todd says, I started a new playthrough at tier 6 now, so right now the world is far from done, but I can share some pics on Discord. Oh, okay. All right, Todd's starting over. That's a shame. All right, so let's take a look here and see what the requirements are. Oh, wow, that's a lot of items. That's a lot of items. So let's read it. Has to be built on a geyser, generates power. Caution, power production fluctuates. Oh no, unreliable power. Power production impure, normal, impure. Oh wow, so there are different type of purities here. So the impure is 50 to 150 megawatts, average 100 megawatts. Oh, that's pathetic. I wonder if we can overclock these. Normal 100 to 300, average 200, and then pure 200 to 600, average 400 megawatts. Wow, these are that's too bad. All right, well, wow, oh, look at this. Look at this. Looks like a Christmas tree. Okay. Well, we need to... It appears that we need to get some... Let's go over here to the to-do list and let's say we're going to edit this and I want... eight. Seven. Okay, so we need a lot of high-speed connectors. Hey, Gyros, you are a little late, but you did make it. You're not too late. I just unlocked the geothermal generator, and now I'm adding a to-do list, and that is to grab some rubber and some high-speed connectors. Yeah, so let's start with getting the high-speed connectors, and I'm going to place down an assembly machine here. And where is it? Nope, not in here. Manufacture. Here it is. Cable. That's all the cable we have. Circuit boards. We got plenty of circuit boards. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab some quick wire and cable. So that's the first thing on today's agenda, is to grab some quick wire and cable. So 78 cable. Okay. So maybe we can take the train over there. There's a shortcut. We can start over here and we can go grab those wires. But actually the quick wire's over here. The quick wire's over here. Yeah, I'm remembering now. Okay, those are the ingots. Oh, here's the quick wire. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. 500 there. And let's go ahead and I should probably search for quick wire and add to do list. No, not quick wire, high speed connector. Add to do list, and then I'm going to hit tab here and I'm going to edit this to do list. And how many we need? Well, we need 112. Okay, so oh my goodness. 6,278 quick wire. Okay, there's no way I could carry that much in my pocket. So maybe we could do a couple geothermal generators. Because that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, got an autosave here. Grab as much quick wire as possible. Okay, that's 1,500. Maybe I should place a box here. And place those there. And then I can grab some more quick wire. I would automate these high-speed connectors. I'm just worried about the power situation. If I trip the power network, we're screwed. We're screwed. So let's take a look at the power right now. See how we're doing. All right, so we're consuming 3,500, 3,600, and our capacity is at 5,325. So yeah, we're on the border. A razor's edge here, and hoping the thermal generators will give me some cushion. Yep. All right, now we need to go over to the wire. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab an engine. And I'm gonna place that right there. And how many times will I crash today? I don't know. Before we get going, let's take a look at where the wire is. Oh no, we have train issues once again. We'll take a look at that. I'm gonna say wire. No, cable. We need cable. Yeah. So take me to the cable, please. All right. So he's going to take me to the cable. And then we'll go grab some of those and we'll automate for a bit. And then once we get some geothermal generators, and we maybe plop a couple of those down, we need to take a look at where we're going to set up a huge receiving facility for all of the product that we have produced so far. And I kind of want to do a massive build, like a huge receiving facility where all the trains go in and drop the items off. And then we'll filter those items into boxes so that I have a central location to grab all of my product instead of running around to all these micro factories. So we have to prospect for a location. And yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So maybe we'll spend maybe 10 episodes trying to build this thing. Like a mega, like all we've been doing is doing these, you know, micro factories. It's the same thing over and over. But maybe I need to switch it up and do something a bit different. Some batteries should cover the fluctuations. You know what? I've totally forgot about batteries in this game, Mythos. Wow, maybe I should build a battery factory. That may be a smart thing. All right, up we go to the cable. It's right over to the right here. Hopefully we have some stored up. Cable's on high demand over here. Oh, I thought it was on the right, but I was wrong. I think it's this rate. I always build about 50 batteries just in case my power goes out. Ah, gross. That's smart. Yeah, we need to think about a battery factory. Not those battery products. The power storage building or whatever it is called doesn't need those. Well, folks, it looks like we're going nowhere as we have a issue with the trains. So, as fate has decided, we have to address this first. So, let's go take a look. Ah, yes. We have a backup. Come on. All right. I'm guessing that one of the blocks is too short for one of my trains. That's what I'm guessing. Yep, there it is, guys. So, yeah, this train right here with the 4 cars and the 1 engine, so 5 total, cannot fit in this block. And when I started making these micro factories, I didn't consider this. As you can tell. So, yeah, that was another lesson learned here is you got to make the blocks as long as your trains. So what I'm going to do to just resolve this short term is I'm going to turn off and on. Nope, I'm going to turn... Wait. I want to turn it off. And I'm going to clear this train really quickly here. This will get everything else moving. Okay, we'll turn this on. Now he can proceed. And that will get all the trains working. All right. So before we fix this junction here, we have to fix this junction. I want to begin automating these circuits, these high-speed connectors, excuse me. And no, this is the wire. The cable, I believe, is over here. Really nice to see all those trains in line. I know, I love it too. It's so cool. I love trains. And yeah, I'm using trains in Factorio as well. It's funny. As soon as I discovered trains, it was yeah, I'm just going deep into the trains. So look, we're not automating cable because we don't have wire over here. And the reason we don't have wire is maybe because of the train backups. And so it appears that we may not get to the geothermal generators. All right, so this is being produced here, which is a good thing. So all of this is working. Very nice. Yeah, in fact, man, we need to increase the production of this. All right. How many megawatts does a geothermal generator produce? Never used them. I did just go over this, and basically the thermals are based off of purities. So you may find one that's impure, normal, and pure. And so an impure geyser is like 100 megawatts average, and then between 50 to 100 it fluctuates, and the normal is like an average of 100. So it's not the best source of power, but I'm looking for any kind of power at this point. So yeah, shall we fix this, guys? What I'm going to do before we get this rolling, I'm gonna cut the supply line for the cable off. This way we can begin storing these. All right, and then we can try to kill two birds with one stone. So I'm gonna place a manufacturer here. And I want to produce these high-speed connectors. All right, circuit boards, in you go. And yeah, we're just looking for that cable now. Nope. I don't want to place you there. Cable and here. Can you snap there? No? There. Wow, that was a challenge. All right, let's get some cable in. We got 100 cable. Okay, sweet. So we're producing some high-speed connectors. So we'll keep that running in the background while we address this junction here. I have a small collection of miners on a separate geothermal network, just one generator with a few geysers, 800 megawatts or so. Oh, wow. Maybe there's something that I don't understand when I read the descriptions for the geothermal generators. But we'll figure that out. So let's go ahead and begin working on this junction here. So, this sucks. More work. More work. All right. I'm gonna head over here. And what I'm going to do is delete this. And switch back to the default and delete all this. All right, and we got to delete these. And then I'm going to switch over to the blueprint. And then I'm going to press R, switch to build mode, blueprint, and can I not snap? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to build a 4-meter wall here. So that's what I'm going to do. And this will help me snap the blueprint. Like this. And then I can go in here and delete it. All right. And so I probably want a couple. I want a couple here. So I'm going to switch back to the blueprint. Like that. And I think this looks good. All right. And then why not? Let's go ahead and delete this. And we'll delete this junction here. Okay. Like that. Mm-hmm. And let's take a look, see if we can grab some more cable. Oh yeah, no more cable here. All right. How many we got in here? We have 8. Okay, I just placed some more quick wire in there. So now we're producing more of these high-speed connectors. And again, to the right here, we need 112 to get 7 geothermals. But hopefully we'll get enough for 1, and then we should be good. And do we have any cable or any wire over here that can transfer over? Okay, that's the ingots. That's a special recipe. Okay, we're getting some now. Yeah, there is a lot of inefficiencies with all my micro factories, and we're going to be addressing those one at a time. Cable. Get into the factory to produce some cables, please. Now we got a bunch. Okay, so really all we need to worry about is just the quick wire and getting the cable in here. And I can just hand feed those in for now. All right, so now that we have that end done, let's do this end over here. And let's place down a lookout tower. This way I have a better view. And we'll let him get in here. He's not going to be able to get out any longer. Yeah, that's too bad. All right, so let's delete to this junction. And delete this. I did not mean to delete this, so I'll snap that like that. All right, FR for blueprint, and we can delete that. Yeah, nice. Okay. And grab this guy, and I'll place that there. Let's grab a 4-meter and snap it down. Like that. And like this. Okay. Now we can snap these in. I'm going to hit H to lock the hologram, and I want to make sure that this is going the correct way, and it appears like it is. So I'll do 1 there, and 1 there. I'll grab those 4 meters. And just like that, we've now made this a whole lot longer. Okay, the turn is actually right here, so we can only go so far. So with that out of the way, we can extend this, and we can see if this is going to be long enough. Here come the train backups. Okay, I think this is going to be great, because this is 1, 2, and 3, and then out over here. And so this should be long enough. This should be long enough. Because this is going to come out too on both sides. So, yes. If I grab a signal here, and let's just say, oops, autosave, autosave. I delete this signal. And I place it, do I have a junction here? No, I don't. Okay, let's delete this junction as well. Let's get it out of here. We'll delete this as well and this. F that railroad. I know, but it's got to be fixed. Otherwise, we're gonna keep running into this issue. It's got to be fixed. If it's not fixed, there's no production. And if there's no production, then there's no buildings that I can get. So at least they can come through here for now. Let's take a look. See how we're doing over here. Seems like we're still generating some... No power. Oh, crap. That's because I don't have the rail connected. Let's get the rail connected real quick. Okay, I'll hit H to lock that down. And then I'll sample. Nope. Okay. Well, then I'll have to grab some foundation. All right, 1, 2, and 3, and then over like this. Yeah. And then it's 2 down, like that. And then I can connect this. So let's go ahead and delete this and connect this up here. It's hard to tell if this is straight or not. I think, nope, not straight. You can see it's bending there a bit. And it's hard to do this when you don't have nothing to stand on, so I'm gonna grab a lookout tower. Still not the greatest. Yeah, can't really see it. So I'll place it right here. I think that's it. There. Okay, good. That's gonna work. And we can delete this. Maybe just remove every other signal to make larger blocks. And if the junction is between blocks, then I will make this a little bit less efficient for the benefits in the whole network. Yeah, I could do that. Could do that. But we're waiting for the cables. We're waiting for the high-speed connectors, so we need a certain amount of those. So we can do this until we get what we're looking for. So let me connect this junction here real quick. Okay. There, guys. So the train can come out and go this way, and he can go that way. So that was pretty simple. And now we can go over here and connect this up so that we have power. Okay, let's go ahead and connect this up. And we need to align it. Oops, not right there. Right. Actually, I have to delete this so I know where I'm going to place it. I like these to match because the signals are going to go right here. Like that. Okay. Now we can replace this. And this there, and that there. And that train should be able to go. Ah, he's not going to go because of... Okay. So if I grab a path signal, I can place it right here. Okay. And then I can go ahead and place one here. And I don't have circuits. Oh, that sucks. Well, oh, this is why I need a central hub, guys. This is why I need a central hub. The rail's connected. Why do we not have power? Oh, this. This is not connected. Okay, we can fix this by heading over to power and going from this guy to here. Okay, there we go. So we have 16. Let's grab those. And can I build a thermal? Okay, yeah, I have enough to build. I could build. There. Okay. That's good. Let me, before we begin with the thermal, I'm just going to do one more of these. And maybe I can save this work off of screen because I don't think anyone want to watch me do all this. Oh, crooked. Nope, can't do that. That's so hard. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, let me bring this over here like that. I think this will help. So we can bring it like that. Okay, good. And then from here, all we need to do is come right over here. So we'll do a 90 and we'll snap it there. And then to here. There, look at that. And so that's connected. And now we can get rid of this guy because the rail is connected. Okay, good. And so we know for sure that, we got to autosave. A train that's 5 long can fit through here. So as we wait for this autosave, guys, if you are enjoying today's episode and would like to help promote my channel, smash that like button. It helps out a lot. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're good there. Let's take a look and see what we got going on over here. All right, more quick wire and more cable. Good. Keep producing. Keep producing. Okay, I'm gonna hit F and then R. Nope. I'll snap it like this. And like that. Okay, and then I'll place one foundation here. I'll grab the track and I'll bring it over here. All right, and then we'll go 1 and then 2 tiles. And then this will... Oh. I came a bit short on this one. So let's fix it. We want to go right here. Okay. And then this is going to come out like this. So 1 tile over and down. All right, let's snap the 90 there, and then let's snap another 90 right there. And then from here, in order for this track here to connect to this track, we have to add a bit of length here. So I'll just do a tile and a half, like that. And then from here, I should be able to snap it like that. Okay, great. Yeah, this is looking good. We're almost there. All right, yeah, all the trains are starting to back up. They're all starting to back up. Production is halted. Okay, more quick wire and cable. Oh boy. Oh jeez, this might be an issue. Oh, I think this is going to be an issue. Oh no. Because if... Okay. He's coming down in here. He's got to get in to here. Which this may be too... Oh my goodness. I feared the worst. Okay. We'll have to shorten this just a bit. Let's try that. Okay, and then from here, we've got 1, 2, 3, and then over like this. I think this should be enough. Okay, and then we need to add a little gap. That should go this way. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there we go. And then we need to do this side over here real quick. like that, and we can line it like this. Dang it. It's so difficult not having flight mode. Flight mode makes everything so much easier. I need flight mode enabled. I can tell this is already crooked. So it needs to go right there. And that goes right there. Okay, and then we need to add a tile and a half like this and like that. And then we can connect this up. Like that. Okay. That will definitely fit a train that's 5 long. Oh yeah, that is much better. Okay, good. Over here, let's take a look. More quick wire and cable, and we got 17. We got 17 now. And we go over to the power tab here and take a look. We got 35. So we can build a couple here. We're almost out of quick wire anyways, so let's just burn through this. And then once we burn through those, we'll go and start placing down these geothermal generators. All right, and we'll go over like this. And let's connect our track real quick. At least we can get this section going. Okay. Connect that up to here. There. And so that's done. And so what we can say here is, well, we want a block signal here, although I don't think we have these circuit boards to do this. We got 2 circuit boards left. Okay, there. All right, more quick wire. I got 32 left here, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here and take a look at the geothermals. We're gonna go hunting. And then what I'll do is I'll just finish this network off screen just to save you guys some time here. And we'll just have to let the trains kind of back up and do nothing for today's episode. Because I really want to get into the geothermals. That's what today's episode's about. And then, yeah, then we can maybe, after we get the geothermals, we can maybe take a look at where we want to place the hub. And maybe you guys here have some locations that you may want to consider telling me. Okay, we got 19 in here. Place those there. And there, guys, we used up all of the quick wire that we have here. So this is it. We're ready to go. Let's explore the quick wire or the geothermal generators and see what they're all about. All right, so if I hold V down here, we should be able to scan for a geyser. Challenge. Challenge yourself, place the central storage underwater. No, Todd, I don't think you do that. Okay, we got one 594 meters away. Let's go check it out. Guys, did you take a look at the map there? Do you see all my trains that are backed up? Hey, guy. Missed. Oh, yeah, this is one right here. Okay, let's grab a geothermal. And here's the power storage, guys. We could think about placing down some power storage. I think this is what Mythos was talking about. Okay. You need to place it on a node. And before we place it, let's take a look at the purity of this. It's a pure one, guys. It's a pure one. This is excellent. This is great. This is what we're looking for. So we'll go ahead and let's place our very first power geothermal generator in Satisfactory. I got one before Todd ever got one. And Todd's got many more hours than me. I beat Todd to the geothermal. I feel pretty good. And look at it go. Let's take a look at this. Can we open up? Let's see how much power we're going to get. Between 100 and 300. Okay, the power is climbing a bit. Guro says, bigger than I thought. Is it going to hit 300 megawatts? Mythos says, yes. You build a central generator and then small outer things around. Okay, as you can see, it's fluctuating between 200 megawatts and 300. Actually, it's dipping down now, so it's really not the most reliable power source. Well, before me in my current playthrough, yes, so let's go with that. I beat Todd even to trains. Oh, we need some rubber. Let's go pick up some rubber. Okay, look, we have a power tower over there. So how about we place a wonderful power tower over here to collect all of the power? So, what's that? I'm going to go to the blueprint and let's select the power tower. Missing wire. Well, that's just right over here. Yeah, I really like the look of the geothermal. It looks really cool, a very unique design. They did a really good job. They did a really good job. Avanar, welcome to the live stream, Avanar. I was wondering when you were going to stop in. I use all my geothermals to kickstart my turbo fuel generator buildings. Are you using turbo fuel as a source of fuel? Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe Avanar's hinting at something. Maybe if I produce turbo fuel, that will give me a better output of energy. Avanar says yes. Ah, okay. Well, that's something I need to consider. I wonder by how much. I wonder by how much. I really like the geothermal. It looks so cool. Todd says, and you are the undisputed champion of having the most blinking orange triangles on the map. Yep. I will own that for sure. You're not wrong. I want to fix it. I really want to fix it, but I don't think you guys want to watch me fix it. So we're working with the geothermal generators. Okay, let's grab... Oh yeah, we're going to place a power tower. So I'm going to head over to blueprints. And there, guys, I can build one. So let's place it right here. And then what I can do is cycle through my hotkeys and we can connect it there. And then from here, we can connect the power tower from up here to this guy over here. Like that. Too long. That's too long. What? Bull crap. That's a bunch of bull honky. Okay. Well, let's make this correction. Apparently this is too long. I put a geothermal generator on every geyser on the map. Oh, don't worry. We're gonna do that. Got him. Got him, guys. I wonder how many geyser nodes there are. I wonder how many geyser nodes there are. And if we get all the geyser nodes on the map, that would be sweet. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's grab our blueprint and let's place the power tower up here. You could even hear the sound of the power or the geothermal. I mean, look at the animation. The animations look so cool. Nara, welcome. Another 4 series turbo fuel based power plants. Oh my goodness. It's still too long. Okay. Well, to figure out how far this thing can go, let's Go over here and do this. Oh, got an autosave. Ow. How far can this go? Can't go over there. It can go right here. Okay. All right, blueprints. Nara, just ignore the flashing triangles, okay? We were working on that. Okay, now this one's way too long. There. This should work, guys. There we go. Okay, what a beautiful thing. I wonder where Yanko is. Usually Yanko, if he has time, he'll stop by. And where is Yanko and Ian? What happened to Yanko and Ian? Okay, guys. Yeah, that's fluctuating quite a bit. Shall we go grab some rubber? We need rubber to build another geothermal. Also, UK Draxion, he hasn't been around for a while, so I wonder what happened to him. I hope everything's okay. So Nara, as you see, as we cross this junction here, they're really short. And you told me about making those really wide, or at least as wide as the trains are, or as the train is. And so unfortunately, I have trains that are 5 long, and yeah, they can't fit in there. So I have to adjust those. You warned me. You did warn me. The cats are really being a pain this morning. If you see some really lovely typing, it is them. And they managed to hit the enter. Hit enter too. Oh, Marietta. Sorry to hear that. Oh, you were out driving? Were you hot rodding? Avanar, how's the factory going? How's the factory going? Another 4-part series to make the hub. Yeah, I'm thinking like 10 parts. Food run. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe you, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm thinking the hub is going to take me like 10 episodes. Because I'm thinking of something big and grand. You know me, like I'm always thinking of going big. And I probably, what I'm building is not even big in Satisfactory. Everything I'm doing is small compared to what I see out there. Well, we can't use a train to get back there because, guys, because those are all backed up. Good. Working on steel ingots. Lots of trains. Oh, you're using trains too, Avanar? I don't remember you using trains at all. Okay. You just put in a lot of tracks. How many hours did you spend doing that? A lot. You saw the pic of the one big station. Oh my, yeah, I think I did. Well, we are making a lot. We're making some turbo fuel. So if I up the production of turbo fuel, we could transition to turbo fuel if we need to. In my current Satisfactory build, I've had to deal with an overproduction, which... Okay, the stupid heart's covering your word. Okay, there's another one, guys. So now we have 2 on the network. That has now got us up to 6,000 megawatts. And we're only consuming 2,000 only because of the trains are not working right now. Okay, so I think we can build another one here. Yeah, I could build one more. Okay, I've had to deal with an overproduction which shuts down some productions of related products. Oh, okay, that's a good problem to have. I goofed and has a power shutdown. Priority switches saved the day. Oh, Avnar, maybe I need to look into priority switches. Yeah, this is a pure node, so it can get up to 300 potentially. Okay, let's go look for another geyser. Got one 1,000 meters over here. Wow, look at this. Oh yeah, that's where my coal power is over here, guys. I placed one up here. Right there. So I placed a coal up there. So are we getting power? Yeah, we are. Okay, it's going. It's going. Didn't want to do that. It's over here. Am I going? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, you use them to disconnect all my power, all my geothermal remotely, so my power graphs can stay at a steady 996 gigawatts. Wow, that's a lot of power. Geysers were so much nicer before they got hit with the nerf. Oh man, that's too bad. Okay, what purity is this? A pier. Oh, very nice. Okay, that's their third one. And I think there's only one over here. Yeah, it appears like there's just one here, unfortunately. My factory's making 10 gigawatts. Holy crap, you guys. Well, I wonder what kind of power sources you're using. Wow. That's incredible. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our blueprint. Crap, no foundation, no concrete. Well, we'll just do this for now. Okay. Yep. And what are we looking at now? I haven't done nuke yet. Wow. Guys, you must have like really massive power factories. Okay, we're floating around 6,000 megawatts. With the geothermal switched in, it fluctuates above 100 gigawatts. Holy crap. 100 gigawatts. Why do you need so much power? Oh my gosh. We have efficient power factories. Yeah, clearly. Either super efficient or really massive. I don't know why you need so much power. I don't know what your parameters are for Satisfactory, like what your mission is. Is your mission to produce 100 gigawatts and then you beat the game, or is it load the space elevator parts like I'm trying to do? Like when does the factory end? Does it ever end? Don't you get bored? Need more, I know. I don't like running out of power. Yeah, I don't either too. Yeah, making 10 gigawatts on a max computer. Oh, wow, max computer of 12 gigawatts. Holy crap. Okay, wow. I'm interested to see what kind of power I get to in Satisfactory. I want to get to nuclear power. Okay. Well, what do you want to do next, guys? I can't build any more of these because I need high-speed connectors. So, yeah, we're at a junction here. We can either continue collecting parts for the geothermal generators. We can address the trains here, or we can work on finding a location for a hub. So we got 3 of those options to work with, and I'm fine doing either or. It's whatever you guys want to watch. I could do final parts as my goal, but I also want all other stuff automated too, and nuclear. Okay, Mythos, cool. So, Nara, this is what I was working on earlier in today's episode. This is where we're having all our problems. And so I pretty much widened this quite a bit here so that I can get a train that's 4 wide. And so I did this microfactory here, and now I need to do this side over here. Yeah, this is what I mean so many episodes ago about some future problems. Yeah, Nara, I see it now. And it's everywhere. As soon as I introduced 5 trains or one locomotive and 4 cars, it screwed up a lot of these junctions. And so I need to go back and widen these. And so, yeah, this is why all the trains are backed up right now. And yeah. I have 4 buildings that produce 24 gigawatts each of power from turbo fuel. Wow. You can have them compact if you recall. The simple solution is to put all of the junctions that close together in one block. Oh, that is a pretty quick solution. Let's try that out. That is a really quick solution. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yep. Okay. Okay, path signal, and this is a path signal, and I deleted all this, unfortunately. Okay, I bet you those are not going to connect. Too short. Of course. Dang it. They're too close. Okay. Well. Yeah, because that's just too short. So I'd have to start from this one. And that's going to be too short. Oh my goodness. Oh, this. Okay, just for now, then we'll just place them here, and I can go back afterwards and fix it. That did not connect. Okay, there, and we're just trying to get one big block. Okay, so that's one big block there. This is its own block. I'm running four trains and 3 drones. This game is about trade-offs. Turbo uses sulfur. You can generate a lot of power with regular fuel by you use way more oil. But proper signaling can resolve this issue as well. That's advanced railroading. Yeah, okay, now. I feel like this is ridiculous. Do I need a block here? This junction is so wonky. No, I don't need a block. This is the block. We got blocks over there. That's all good there. That's good. Let's look down the line here. And we need a pass signal here. So let's place one down. And this is a path. Yep. And so you need a block here. There. Right? That needs to go. So that's one massive block. Okay. That looks good. That looks good to me. So let's see if this works here. I don't want to block this off. That's a path up here. Path here. Path here. Okay, yeah, this is really complex. What have I done? Yeah, I see what you want to do. You want to go in the wire. Ah, yeah. Sorry, buddy. The next stop is on... Yeah, you need to go back this way. Because you're looking to get into the wire, and the wire is over there, guys. The wire is right there. And so this is... He can't get in. All right. I think I think what I'm going to do here... I feel like I should just do this off screen for you guys. Turn around and loop under the current rail. No. Loop under the current rail. I don't want to go under. Like that needs to go over here. Yep, and that over there. Like all this has to be done. Since I widened this one over here, I might as well just widen this one as well, just to make it match. And then all of the other junctions, we can do what Nara had said, is just make one big block as an easy fix. A helix and a roundabout. Yeah, that just sounds really complicated. Okay, I think that goes like that. We went back one tile. Yeah, we did. Okay. So, yeah, let's just finish this micro factory out here. And then we can move on to scouting for a location for the hub. Oh, I already got one there. Okay. And it's going to be interesting how we're going to do this hub, how we're going to get all the trains over there to offload everything. Okay, that end is completed almost. Let's get this end over here. You will only need one station. One station at the central storage. If you're smart about it, you split the items up after delivery. You know what, Todd? I know about this, and I was actually explaining this concept to Marietta. And that's exactly what I was thinking. What I was thinking is that I would place one station there, and then I would have the trains stop through there and drop the product off, and they can mix the product. And then I can use smart splitters to split off the product into the storage containers. So that was what I had in mind. And it seems like I'm going in the right direction with that thinking. And I kind of want to make a really cool train, like a really cool train port using concrete. So kind of make a different type of design. Great, I'm out of concrete. I can grab some concrete here. Do any of these trains have any concrete in them? They may. They may. Ooh, we can use some of these. Nara says, I'm going to save you frustration with 2 or 3 stations. Okay. For your hub. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. Do you have any concrete over here? Nope, you got some pipes. I avoid mixed loads because I have way too much stuff to transport. So, Avnar, I'm not going to actually mix my trains with the product. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. What I'm thinking of doing, and you can let me know if this is a bad idea, is I make one train. See how easy it actually is to do trains? It is easy. once you understand the mechanics. It's super easy. It's pretty easy. Yep. You just gotta get past the initial learning of the trains. But back to what I was trying to say, I was thinking of building one train, or maybe a couple or a few trains, to go grab all the product. And that's their purpose. Their entire purpose is to grab all those products and deliver them to the hub. And those trains, I don't mind. So I don't want any of my pre-existing trains to be dropping stuff off at the hub. I want to make new trains to pick up all the product and deliver them. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, I got enough. There we go. All right, so that is right here. So we need to go back 1, 2, and we can delete these. Like that. And then I can bring this over right here. Yeah. Let's switch to zoom mode instead of vertical. Like that. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. We'll have this one done, and then it'll be out of the way. Hey, are Stellaris streams still a thing? Hey, Mustachio. That's a good question. That is a good question. I've been thinking about this. So, before I started Stellaris, I was doing Satisfactory. And Satisfactory was put on pause because I had to reroute everything as far as the train goes. So I started up Stellaris to, keep the channel busy. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with Stellaris right now, as far as live stream goes. And Satisfactory takes more priority than Stellaris, because I did start this series first before Stellaris, and then we got Factorio going as well. So Satisfactory and Factorio take priority, and so where does that leave Stellaris? Yeah, I don't know. I could do a double stream. That's crooked. What time zones? I guess you probably want mornings. There we go. That's correct. Oh, you're pretty busy breaking floors and watching babies. Yeah, I mean, we'll continue Stellaris. So Stellaris is not dead. It's just, it's been put on the back burner. Maybe I can record an episode and push it out. And I think maybe that's the best way. So maybe, Mustachio, would it be all right if I recorded a 2-hour episode off screen and then publish it to YouTube? I could do that. Oh, that track is so crooked. We'll have to fix that later. All right, so that one's in, and then we need to do this side. And then we'll come like this and like this. Oh, you're working on a mainline loop around the map? That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I know, Mustachio. Well, look, I don't know what time zone you are. I'm not sure what time zone you are on. So if I do a stream of Stellaris, it will be later in my day. And I don't know where that would leave you. So if I did a live stream of Stellaris at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, where would that leave you and the rest of the crowd? I would assume it would be too late. Okay, those trains are coming out here. So he needs to route over here. Okay, that goes there. And you, my friend, are gonna go over here. Oh no. Okay. Okay, guys. Factorial and Satisfactory are similar. Doing one of them as a later stream would make sense. Okay, thanks for the input, Nara. 12 is 19 for me. Dutch, perfect steam stream to cook dinner with. Okay. All right. I need to think about this. So this is the pathway. That one's working. This one has an issue. I could... Okay, you can go there. Dang it, these two are not aligned. I'll fix that off screen. Oh, you're in the middle of the junction. So what's your issue? This is, let's change this to a block. This intersection is so janky. Okay, so that's all blocked off. But this is all one section here. A path to enter this. Okay. This is the path. This is the path. That's a block. That's a block. This is a path. You're signaling to this guy over here. You're green here. That's a path. This is a block. Block, a path. Those are irrelevant. I don't understand. That's a path to get into this junction. That's a block, so we can get in there. This is a block, so we can get out. Am I missing something? That's a path to get in. This is a block. That's a path to get in. That's a block to get out. This is a path to get in. This is a block to get out. Oh, that's all one junction. Why? Oh, okay. Okay. Let me... That gets that train to go in here. Let's get him out of here. So what are you? You're a block. Why isn't this pathway signal blocking this intersection? There. That was a path signal, so I had to reset the path signal. That was it. So it was the correct signal. It's just I had to replace it. Okay. This is a block. And do I need to reset this one too? Oh, that's a block signal? No, that's a path. This has to be a pathway signal. Okay, but you're screaming at me. You're looking at this guy. This is clear. And then you can come over here. This is a block signal. So why isn't this pathway signal over here looking at this one, saying, hey, it's a block, you can leave? That's a path, and this is a path. Yeah, that has to be a pathway signal. This junction is really weird. Do I have to place another path here? Oh, that's so janky. Wow, it was just this little section here. So that should get all the trains moving. Okay. I think this needs to be turned on here, so let me turn this guy to automate. Okay. Okay, you can go. Check the signal on the left station. Okay, you're clear. And you can move up. All right, he can go. Really nice. And now you're waiting for clearance for this guy over here. Okay. All right, and you can go. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so at least we have this up and running, guys. And we can deliver product, and off screen I can make this a lot more prettier. Yeah, I saw that, Nara. You got to reset signals. Yep. I'm learning that lesson. But everything looks good now. All right, so all of my trains are working. And you know what? Yeah, Nara did warn me about it. You did warn me about it. The T and Y junctions are close. That should be one block. Yeah, it's such a janky junction, man. Holy crap. So this all needs to be one block. I tried doing that, and it screwed up everything. Like, I had to place this signal here. If I delete this, it does this. It screws up these signals. So this is one big block. As you see, it's one big block. But for some reason, it doesn't want to work. And so that's why I place this pathway signal right there. It's ridiculous. Notice how the block is continuous through the signal in the middle? Yes, I do. I'm assuming this little section of track you're referring to, right here. It's these two junctions. You place the second path signal, it splits the block into two blocks. So all of the yellow is still one block. It's the crisscross track capturing all of it into one block. Yeah, this guy right here. What if I place this guy over here? Yeah, I don't fully understand it, but I'm just going to place this back for now. Take out the 3 signals between the junctions. Oh. Okay. Adios. Okay. I get it. I think I get it now. Let me take a look at this. Oh, okay. I just thought I had to have a signals there because of the 2 junctions. That's what was throwing me a loop. I get it now. Okay. I assumed you had to have the pathway signals at each junction, but you don't have to. You just turn it into one big block. Okay, I get it. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Thank you for that, Nara. And Nara, yeah, appreciate it. So there it is. And so that's going to be fine for now. That's going to work. It's a lot better and it looks prettier. I'll just have to come back here and work on the aesthetics of this. But the trains are all working and we're all good. Besides this junction here, they're not matching. So I'll have to go back and fix that. Whoops. In fact, this actually needs to meet up there to make it more efficient. Yep. Okay, good. Good. And now I feel a little bit more comfortable moving forward with the hub. And we got to think about where we're going to place the hub. Where is a good place for a hub, guys? Where is a good place for a hub? I don't even know how big it's going to be. The blinking one into the forest threw me off, but it's blinking because that track goes nowhere yet. Correct, Anara. Correct. Yep. All right, let's take a look at the map. And where do we want to place this hub? Boy, it would make more sense if we placed the hub kind of right where I am at. I was going to say the desert, Nara. Yes, I was thinking about the desert because that's wide open over here. And that would definitely make my life a whole lot easier. But we're right over here is centralized between all my micro factories. But that still may not be the best spot. So I think going out to the desert or the grassy fields. Well, this is the grassy fields over here. I mean, this is all occupied by trains. I could move over here to do it. Or underwater. No, Todd, knock it off. We're not going underwater. A grassy field. Yeah. So, like, are you thinking over here? In this open area? If we're going to do grassy fields and it's way on this side of the map, we might as well just go to the desert. We haven't been to the desert. We haven't done anything in the desert, and I think this is a good place to build it. Somewhere in a new biome in the desert. Yeah, the Rocky Desert would be a good area. Well, but you have a lot of micro factories there. I do. Same for the grassy field. So I think the desert is going to be the best place. And we can make a huge train station over there. Or, I mean, at least a big hub. And then we get the pleasure of figuring out how to do the logistics for all this. So I think we go to the desert. Let's go check it out. Let's go take a look at the desert. Okay, Todd, what's the good reason? I'd like to hear what Todd says about the grassy fields. Oh, the swamp. I could do the swamp. I could do the swamp. All right, let's just check out. Oh, it has crappy resource nodes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, well, I guess we'll build it over there. Not good for production. Okay. Yeah, that's a legit reason. That's a legit reason, for sure. The desert, on the other hand, the desert's pretty cool. Maybe we could take a look at the swamp. Let's go prospect the area around the grassy field and the swamp and see what we find as far as buildable area. And if we determine it's not a good location, then we can go take a look at the desert. But we'll see what you guys all have to say here, and maybe you can say what's the better one for me. There's a whole lot of map that hasn't been used above the crater lakes. Would be doable. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I want to go into a new biome, guys. Let's just say my prerequisite is a new biome. As my train makes my way over there, I'm going to stand up and stretch. All right, here we go. Yanko. Hey guys, I have someone really special who wants to say hi to you all. Hey darling, did you want to say something? Do you want to say something? Say hi. Say hi. Okay, she's really shy. You don't want to say anything into the microphone? All right, off you go. The red bamboo fields are central on the map. Where is that at on the map? So, Yanko, we're looking for a place for the hub. The desert seems good. Yeah, I was saying that too, Yanko. South of the Central Lake. Where's the Central Lake? Lots of resources around. Yeah, we're not looking for resources. Todd had a good reason for not going out to the desert because the desert has a lot of good resource nodes. And so to occupy the desert with the hub that's not going to be using resources wouldn't be the wisest move. Okay, Nara. So obviously we can't build over here. This is just way too much going on. A floating fortress. Ooh, that sounds really cool. So look, we could do the hub down here. Maybe this is what Todd was talking about. So maybe we do a hub down here. So we could do a hub down here, or we can go... Wow, that's really far down. Like maybe... a spherical floating fortress. Let's go take a look over here, guys. Can't build on the dead zones. Guys. What if we build over here? Oh, jeez. That wasn't a good idea. What about here, guys? We could put it right here. Right by the waterfall. We could turn this whole section here into one massive hub. Would this be enough room for a hub? Look at your map. Mm-hmm. I think this is the swamps over here. Oh, you can't build in this area? Because it's black? A Death Star. Yeah, I was gonna just cover the hole with concrete. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, that's right, Mythos. Yeah, I was just gonna fill this with concrete. I wouldn't go down any lower or anything like that. I would just fill it with concrete and build the hub there. Go ahead and try. Okay, let's see if we can get concrete over here. I hope I have concrete. Do a line across it? Okay, I will. I will. Uh-oh. I need more concrete. But so far, so good. Let me... Concrete is just like literally right over here, so let me go grab a bunch, and then we can lay a foundation covering that whole area. And then we could place a train hub in there. And then we got to think about how we're going to lay the storage out. And I'm assuming we wouldn't use the industrial storage, or maybe we would. Like, I don't know how much I should be storing of everything. Maybe we just do one storage, one small storage. Okay, Nara. Well, we're gonna find out either way. I'll do a line across the whole crater. I'll do a line across the whole crater. Maybe they opened that up. Yep. Maybe they updated it. Nara. Yeah. Looks like they might have. Am I not producing it? Oh, I'm producing it. Oh, this is the ore. Oh, that sucks. This is just the ore. Okay. All right. Well, what I'm going to do... Let's just build some over here. Oh, that's going out. Okay. Let me turn this around real quick, and we can produce some concrete real quickly here. Okay, there. Yeah, so right over... Let's take a look here. Oh, geysers over here. That's nice. I marked those out in an earlier episode. Oh, yeah, so this is the quartz over here. This is the quartz over here. We have a little factory producing that, and then we can also build a train micro factory over here, since we're going to be over this way. And so, yeah, we're going to have to think about how we're going to get the train network over here. How about Paradise Island? Yeah, I don't know where that is. But I think this is great. If it's possible, I think we just build it right in this location. How much is a foundation? 7? Okay. I do have untapped limestone over here, but right now we don't need that much. So if I need to, I can tap it and bring it over here. So yeah, very nice. Man, we need so much. Produce faster. Produce faster. As that's producing, maybe we can come down here. And since this is going to be a large project, maybe we can place another constructor down here to provide supply to this project we're about to do. How are we looking on power? We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Not too bad. All right, now the concrete is coming in. Very nice. We have some more here. Let's wait until I get 200, and then we'll go and lay down the foundation for this. Paradise Island is that island you cannot visit near the grassy fields. I'm gonna take a look at that on the map. Okay, we're at 200. Paradise Island. Is it like this over here? Are you talking about this island, Yanko? Okay, hey, we have 200 concrete, so I think it is enough for me to test, so we'll head over there. Yanka says yes. Okay. Nara says, looks like they did open up building over the voids. Okay. Well, that's great news. Is that the red forest or whatever that is up there? That looks interesting. How am I going to get the track down here? Look how high this track is. Somehow I have to get it down there. Maybe that's where we construct a helix. Maybe we build a helix here. I mean, that could take another like 5 episodes or 8 episodes to figure it out. Because we have to get way down here. Big baddie forest. Uh-oh. All right, we got an autosave here, so I'm just gonna stop here and just let it autosave. It takes a few seconds. You know, the map is getting huge with things. Yeah, I was waiting for a point where it would be reasonable to do a helix for the tracks, and we have a good reason to do it now. So I think doing a helix right there and getting the track down here, that's going to be interesting. Oh, dude, this factory is going to be awesome. That's not required, you say? Okay. Okay, well, it looks like we could build it, guys. I mean, check that out. We can definitely do this. Could I actually build something on this? Yeah, I mean, we're good to go here. So I think we can all agree we're going to do this in this location. Oh my goodness. You need a lot of concrete here. Yeah, Captain Obvious. I would build a little lower so that one can see the rim and the place of the building in the center. Okay. Does everyone agree with Mythos? Oh, hello. Okay, adios, buddy. Your world, your choice. I know it is. I just like to try to get the viewers interacted with the playthrough. That's it. Yeah, look, we could, if I do a helix over here and I figure it out, then I could do helix up here. Yeah. Yeah, we need a lot of concrete. Put a door entrance station just behind the waterfall. I don't know this game. Oh, you don't, Dr. Mustachio? Okay. Well, we can do that. I'll dedicate that for you, Mythos, or Dr. Mustachio. I don't even know where to start with a double helix. Where do you even start to do one of those? No idea. I would need some kind of reference point. Or just kind of use my creativity to figure it out. Back to where it began. A double helix, a double track. A double track helix, not a single track. Of course I would do a double track because I like to make things more complicated. Oh, jeez. Wow. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. We need to start storing this up. There. Now we can supply this big construction we're about to do. Yes, Yanko. That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do. Let's do a helix. Well, I should probably think about how I'm going to get the train down. Okay? I think I need to think about how we get the train down before I do the factory, right, guys? Wouldn't it be a shame if I built the entire factory and couldn't get the train down? You should probably make a temporary concrete production right here to tear down later. Yeah. Yeah. Look. This is going to build up pretty quickly. If I do the helix first, that will provide enough concrete to store over time, because a double helix could take me anywhere between, I don't know how many episodes. So I should probably focus on a double helix first. Nara says, work on the math to make it efficient. I'm not worried. What's this? Let's take a look at this. Yeah, clearly I need more constructors. Well, folks, shall we do a helix? Okay. Here we go. Double helix, you're going right here. Yeah, going right here. Okay. Shall we begin a double helix? We have to do it. There's no way I can get the train down here by using my incline and decline track. It's just, there's not enough space. It would stretch way down there. So I think placing it right here is good. And, oh boy. Are you trying to convert this into a... I can't see the number, but I'm not trying to convert it to a long episode, but... At least let's just get started. Let's just get started with it. All right? I'm not saying we're going to finish it. Let's just get started with this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, so basically it's like a DNA strand for trains. It's like a, yeah. All right, so if I go out 3 like this, Nara's thinking, oh boy, what is Tom going? Tom has opened a can of worms. Well, you're to blame. You're the one who told me about this. But I like doing things like this. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Surely this will provide endless amounts of entertainment for all of you guys. Okay. Organization and a lookout tower. All right. So our track needs to start right here. Okay. Oh my goodness. A whole freaking barrel. Okay. Before I commit to this project, guys, before I commit to this project, we're just going to see if I can even get a train down or do a circle. Okay. Okay. We're just testing things out. We're just testing things out. We're just going to see if I can even get this down. All right. So this is just, we're just testing. Just testing. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Maybe right here. Okay. I'm just going to start with 1 track. Okay, guys, I'm going to start with 1 track. And so what we need to do now from this point is to go down. No problem. I can do that. I can do that. So what I'm going to do is do 2 meters. Okay, how do I want to do this? Jeez. Okay, first let me establish the turn radius. Let me establish the turn radius. Okay. So this is my starting point right here. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Foundation. And I want to go with 2 meter ramp. Dang it. Let's switch this to... I'm going to switch this to a 4 meter. Okay. And I want this guy. Okay. Okay. You're going to go like this. And then like this. Then like that. Okay. You know what? Let's go 2 tiles out like that. And let's start from this point. Because he's got to go 3. And like this. Okay. Like this. Like that. I don't know. Okay. H. Okay. So 1 tile back like this. Okay. All right, that's a good start. We're going downwards. We're going downwards. And look, this is already on the wrong track. Okay? Like, this needs to be starting over here. But we're doing a double helix, guys. So actually... that train would go that way, and this is coming back. So like this. Okay, and like that. So the train can enter in here and go down this thing. And this train over here. So basically this doesn't need to be there. So I'll place a track here. And he needs to go over here. Like that. Mm-hmm. And that guy doesn't need to go in. Okay, so this train's coming in. He can go in. And this train from over here, he can go in. All right. And then they can start going downwards. Okay. Let's build under organization a lookout tower. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Damn it. Okay, delete this. There. Okay, okay. This here. Oh my goodness, this is wonky as hell. Yeah, I could use a blueprint, but that's just too complex for me. that's too complex. First, I need to figure out how this is gonna work. And once I understand this mechanic, then I can create a blueprint. But even with the blueprint, you can only go so high. So you'd have to do sections. So what do we have? 1. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then we turn. One, 2, 3, and then, like, I don't need this section here, but it just helps guide me through this. So what if, now that I got this established, I could do this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see where this gets me. This is interesting. Dang it. Okay, where did I go wrong? So, yeah, that's where I need to go. Maybe one more tile out? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Shouldn't be that way. But we'll do 4. Okay. And 4 down. Okay, shall we see if this is going to work? No, it's different. Oh my goodness. Is there a way to go a bit sharper on this turn? This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is not following a orderly path. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Like, I feel like we can go a bit shorter on this. Like, I should be able to do this. Like, I really want this to be in the center here, so it's all centered. Like this. But can I go even... Can I go one more over? Yeah, that's too close. So I would have to go... I really want it for consistency. I want to go right here. And then we got 1, 2, 3. So I can go, I think, right here. Okay, and then go down like this. Okay. Great. Shall we continue? We're almost there. This is going a lot smoother than I anticipated. Okay. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3. So I actually think we can go even closer. That's what I'm thinking. I was right. Yep, you want to go as tight as you possibly go. All right, so that's the line. So let's go in like this. Okay. And then go 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to work, guys. This is going to work. Now, I'm kind of curious how close I can get these tracks together without my trains colliding. Well, that's what I gotta think about. I mean, take a look at this monstrosity. Wow. Well, look, I'm just trying to get this down here, and once I take a look at it, then we can go back and kind of measure it all out so that it's perfect. Because it's definitely not perfect. And you know me, guys, I like perfect. I feel like we can go even closer. The hell? Okay. This way. Yeah, good. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can see the ground below us. Can I go even tighter? Yes. Oh, this is working out great. Excellent. Okay. Wow. This track is a bit... I feel like this track is a bit wider than the one above there. It looks like the DNA of your X1. Okay. All right. Shall we continue? Those damn geysers better not be in the way. I am looking for a flat 1 meter. Thank you. Okay, we're at some foundation, so I'm just gonna grab some over here. And we got an autosave. Okay. Like this, and I probably can go a bit tighter here. I did it, guys. I did it. Let me do this here. I will grab this guy here and do this. And from here, we'll bring it down where we get it straight. Like that. Okay. Well, it's definitely not straight on the foundation. Okay, let's go to the top and take a look at this. Let's see how I did for the very first time trying to create a helix. Hey, look, if the train can get down here, the train can get down here. Now it's just kind of working through the details. I'm back, lurking while eating. Yeah, Mythos. Yeah, so here's the helix, guys. What did I create? What is this? Oh, this is so cool, though. That is so dope. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever made in Satisfactory up to this point. So yeah, all I have to do is just get the tightest turns that I possibly can get and make sure they're all even. And then I need to figure out how I'm going to get 2 tracks down here doing this. But there it is, guys. What do you think of my first helix ever? I think you should bring in the experts after building this. No, I don't want to be criticized too much. Okay, shall we take a train down there? Looks good, says Yanko. Well, hey, if Yanko approves of it, then we're on a good path. So yeah, well, guys, this is not going to be a single. This is going to be a double. And so I have to be creative on how I'm going to support all this track, because we're going to remove all this foundation. And then we're gonna have to create some kind of cool support system. So let's get a train down here and let's take a joyride down this helix. Need to work on the heights. Yeah, yep, you're right, Yanko. And Nara, what do you think? I mean, that was my first attempt ever, so I think I did a pretty good job for my first attempt at this. Todd's like, yeah, do a blueprint. I'm like, man, I can't do that. I gotta conceptualize this first. Maybe we can get a better view from over here. All right, guys, take a look at it. Interesting. Yeah, this one's a bit wider over here, but an excellent start. You got to work on the heights. Yep. Got to tuck it in a bit. All right, close your eyes. This is going to be dizzy as hell. Okay. Now I can for sure get a track down here, or a train down here. Yep. We have a train track here near my place, which goes up and down a hill in the middle of the forest. That sounds dangerous. What time is it? Holy crap, 12 o'clock? We're having so much fun. I've already 3 hours in the stream. So let's see if we can get a tighter bend here. Let's do a little experimenting. Going up is a real test. Oh yeah, we got to go up. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so the tightest radius we can get is right here. And that's straight. Okay, so that's perfectly straight. Now yeah, that's the only place I can start from. So that, guys, that's the tightest radius I can get right there. Okay? But I think we can make this circle a lot more tighter. So I'm going to place one foundation there and one foundation there. And let's see how tight we can go with this turn. So here is... So we can get it to come in like this. It's just interesting trying to figure out this. What if I just go right there? And do this. It wants to snap to this track right there. What if... Can I place a power pole up here? Can I center this? So I can mark out the center of this? Nope. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Like, there's got to be some perfect... And, interesting. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I just... Okay. Yeah, we can get a lot better than that. No, not going to. Okay. I wonder if I do like 45. Like, that's as tight as I can get there. That's turning out to be something. That's turning out to be something special. That's a whole lot tighter than the first one I built. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just as tight as humanly possible. Is that matching this? Pretty close. That's pretty close, guys. Although this is kind of... That's not a perfect... Okay, I think what I need to do is figure out how to do a perfect circle in Satisfactory. And then from there, I can do ramps. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. First, let's see how I can get a perfect circle. Okay, I think I need to start there, because I don't know how to get a perfect circle. But if I figure out how to do a perfect circle that's on the ground here, then I can just replicate that going down. I mean, that looks like it's pretty close. Like I'm fairly close to it. Watching me want to makes me build. That's great. That's what I want to hear. I like to inspire all of you. So, guys, before I end the episode here, let's figure out how to build a perfect circle in Satisfactory with the tracks. Shall we? Okay. And once I figure out how to do a perfect circle, then I can just replicate this. I hope so. I hope it's that easy. Someday we'll do a multiplayer build. Yeah, we will. Indeed, we will. And you know what would happen is I wouldn't be doing any of the building. All you guys would be showing off. Ah, look at me, guys. Man, my shit's better than Tom's. Yeah, check this out. Perfect. Flawless. Oh. Mega power, mega production. I'm sitting over here just in awe of you guys' building skills. Yeah. You guys are a bunch of show-offs. That's I need to play with other rookies. I need to play with other rookies. Not with elite players. Okay, let's go under here and organization. And I have a feeling it's going to be a 45 to get this right. It's going to be a 45. So how do I do a 45? Okay. If I place a power pole in the center of this and right there, can I get it to snap there? Is this something like I could turn this pretty tight? You'll be in charge of math and efficiencies. Jeez. Boy, what's the perfect... I don't know. How do I get a perfect circle? Because I can go that tight. First, how do I get a 45? How do I get a 45? Like that? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, this is killing me. Okay, what about that? Okay. Okay, so it's got to go one there and one there, I think. How about... So we got 1, 2, 3. So one here and one there. I don't even know how to do a 45. Like this? Like I'm so close to a circle. This is really challenging. Come on. Just connect. Okay. Damn it. Just connect. Okay, well, look, that's the farthest I can go with the circle. I don't know how to connect these two joints. But if I can ever figure out how to do a circle, then I can figure out how to do a helix. But I don't know how to do a circle. It just ain't connected. And I'm so close. I got the letter C. I got the letter C. Yeah. Okay. I give up. You need one small straight track that you can complete the circle. Yeah, from my understanding, it's just if there's any kind of straightness in this, it won't like that. Like I'm pretty close. This is the shortest you can go with the straight track. Right there. That's the shortest you can go. If you cover half of that open bit, it may be able to cover it. It's just too, it's saying it's too sharp. So I know this is... What if I did this? So I know how to do a 90. So maybe I should start there. Start with what I know. So a 90 is like this. If I come over here and I do this, we got this shape right there. All right, so if I place this guy right there, and this guy right there. Oops. Okay, yeah, this has to go back right here. And this guy has to go back right here. Okay, I get it. I get it. I see what I'm doing here. So I delete this guy. And I start from here, I think. I think I got it. This goes there, and then this turns... That's one... Oh, it needs to be 3, not 2. So it'd be customizer. It'd be like that. like this, and like that. So I turn it around like that. And there's a 90. Put a 3x3 foundation, start bottom, left to top right. Yep, Nara says the smallest 90 is a 3x3. Yeah, that's what I got going here. This is a 3x3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the smallest. I think if you do 4 of those 3x3s, you'll have some problem, the same problem to connect. But that is a, yeah, I know, it's... So you need to go 1, 2, 3. This is where it gets confusing. It's like this. Because this is a customizer. This is 1, 2, 3. Like that. So if I did the same thing like this, now I got a half circle. Guys, am I onto something? Am I onto something? I think I'm onto something. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 2, 3. Like that. Guys, I think I'm onto something. 1, 2, 3. Customizer. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, like this. Now, here's the test, guys. Will this connect the joints? That's a perfect circle, guys. That is a perfect circle. Isn't it not? Yes, Todd, I understand that it's not going up. I'm just trying to figure out how to do a circle. And this is how you make a circle. But, okay. Let's do this. If I now use my... Oh, okay, Todd, you're just making fun of me. Okay. Todd, you got to understand, I'm in like focus mode. There's no joking around. This is a serious matter. So if I do this, okay, I don't want you to snap to that track. Stop snapping to that train track. Okay, you're gone. So this should be perfect like this. Ah, that's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. That's the 1, 2. So that's 3, but I want it to go up here. Let me take a look at this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should perfectly snap like that. And that's going up, right? Yes. So 1, 2, 3. And up. Let's take a look. One, 2, 3, and then up, and it should snap perfectly right there. Guys, we figured it out. We are in a joking mood because we are supposed to, or we're not supposed to help. Yep. You got it. So hey guys, we figured it out. We cracked the code. We cracked the code. Now, I'm only using 2 meters. I should probably do 4 meters, right? All right, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and up here. Like that. Okay, and once I get it up to this point, I'll delete all the foundation. We'll take a look at it. And I just press G just to highlight the foundation. And press G, highlight the foundation only, and let's delete all this. And let's, yeah, that, I mean, this is great. Yeah, this matches. And so this is how we would do it. And so all our trains would come down here. That is perfect, guys. And so just think doing 2 tracks instead of 1 next to each other. We do 2 tracks. Yeah, Todd. Well, great, guys. We figured out how to do a perfect circle, which is one of the most important parts in building this thing, is to get a perfect circle. And we figured it out. So I think from here, we can determine where we want the track to begin. And so I'd love to start at the bottom first. So what I'm thinking is that I would want to determine the level of the factory over here. And so we got to start from this height right here. We got to start from above this guy, or right here. Okay, and out like that. And so this is where our track would come in. Okay, so the track would come in here and then enter into the factory over here. And then what we could do is we can say, well, our starting point for the helix has got to be at this level. So right here, guys. So this is where we could put our helix. What the height difference is, if we can get it to match, it's going to be interesting. How we're going to get this to match. I think we start from the top and go down, and then that's going to determine where the height of this is going to be. I'm just going to say this is like the minimum height, so we can get pretty close to this. Yep. Great. All right, guys, I'm going to put it into this episode. I hope you enjoyed the experiment. And I think I did a really good job for the very first time. And can a train even... Oh. Guys, a train can't fit underneath. So I'll have to do a 4 meter instead of a 2 meter. I'll do a 4 meter. And then I'll need to think about how the second track will be and how close we can get that. Would the train slide away if it's on a slope? Yes. How will you check the height? I will check the height. I'll start from up here and I'll go all the way down. And then I'm going to let that determine my height for the base. I won't start from the bottom. The most important thing is to match the track at the top and then go down. And then from the bottom, we would determine the height. And I can say, well, the minimum height is going to be this guy here. I can even probably go a bit lower. And then like the maximum height is in between this 4 meter. So, you know, something like that. So yeah, I have a little wiggle room, and if it's not perfect, let's say it's like 2 meters off, I can place a ramp in between those two foundations and connect the heights, the 2 points. So it will work out. You did a good job, but it was not the first time you did a good job. Usually you do. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Todd. Yeah, you got to start with the circle first. You got to figure out the circle. And once you figure out the circle, then, you know, the rest shouldn't be too difficult. So we'll do that in the next episode. Well, the next episode is going to be testing 2 ramps together. That's a freaking spider, dude. Anyways, yep, we'll complete the helix in the next episode. And it's going to require a lot of cuts in the episode. A lot of cuts. But we'll do it. All right. Excellent, guys. Thanks for joining me in today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And in the next episode, we'll have a completed helix, double tracked, if all goes well. With that said, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next episode where we complete this helix and then begin construction of the hub for all of our parts. You guys have a wonderful weekend there, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.